Good afternoon, everyone. Let me turn the music off. Hey Nero, hey Algondar's Plague Positive, hey Sonic, how are you all doing today? Do you agree that Stellar Blade was typical AAA slop? No, because I wouldn't say slop. I would say it just unfortunately falls into too many of the AAA trappings that I'm not particularly crazy about. How's it going? It's going pretty well. Had a productive morning. What have I been doing this morning? Mainly I've been doing, had an idea for another video, so I've been doing research on that. And then I was listening to, I don't know if any of you are familiar with the podcast EFAP, Every Frame of Pause. I don't watch them. I don't watch them very often, but they have because I'm not what they do is they like hyper analyze movies, TV shows, sometimes video games, sometimes other things. I'm not particularly crazy about how they hyper analyze movies or TV shows because I think they can get a little like long in the tooth, but the episodes they've made like some of my all-time favorite podcasts where depends on the episode. Like one of my all-time favorites, or a few of my all-time favorites, of like any YouTube video I've ever seen, are the ones where they analyze the Boogie 2988 saga, and they talk about that in various videos. And some of the episodes that are dedicated to that are some of the funniest things I've ever seen. Or I get multiple like hard belly laughs out of those because they're just so funny. And then just the jokes that they all make and the comments they make, they're so funny. Like all of that, like anytime they're talking about Boogie, it's like the whole cast is just on fire the whole time. It's great. But I was listening to one of those while I was just doing research for one of the videos I'm working on, and then I was just putting the finishing touches on the next video that's going to come out later this week. If things, so here's the thing: is that from what I understand, I don't know if this is just a okay. I don't know if this is just a rumor or if this is actually going to be a thing, but allegedly Nintendo is going to talk about the Switch 2 at some point this month. And I don't know if that's bullshit or what's going on with that, but let me turn the game volume down on this. But if nothing happens this week regarding Switch or what have you, slightly turn it down, then I'm going to release the... What I do is Algonar's Play. I know people have been with the channel for a long time, like Sonic and Nero. I do a end of the year list that normally comes out around the beginning of January, where I just talk about my 5 favorite games of the year. And it's much more highly edited than my usual stuff. So I have that pretty much done. I was working on like tiny little editing fixes this morning, just tweaks. So I'm going to be releasing that this week, if nothing with Nintendo or whoever happens. So what was I doing? I think I was just grinding the last time. So now that I'm out and about, are there any other people I can recruit? Because I know the next cutscene is going to trigger at some point. The one with Gans and Sonic asks, do you agree, Razor, that the only reason Stellar Blade was mass overhyped, marketed only because of lack of original next-gen only games around this time frame? No, I think for one thing it was a big PlayStation exclusive, which that adds to it. And then the fact that the female lead is extremely attractive. I think that is absolutely, for obvious reasons, a lot of eyes are going to be on that because of it. It's also like one of the big games to come out of South Korea, which is a burgeoning market for console games. My name? Gene. Yeah, I think I want to die. I'm curious about that Zelda movie that's supposedly coming out. Oh man, I'm dreading that thing so much. Especially with Sony at the helm. I know like Nintendo is obviously going to have a big part in it, but the fact that Sony Pictures is going to be involved and they're making it a live action movie, I have next to no hope for that project. I don't there's no world that should exist where a Legend of Zelda movie is live action. That needs to be animated. Not only does it need to be animated, but it needs to be hand-drawn animated. I mean, obviously the it's morning, lady. It's not noon quite yet. But the obvious like big winning streak for them would be, ooh, let me buy a scratcher from her before she gets taken out. Sure, why not? Let's see. Let's gamble. Nope. Do I want to buy another? Yeah, I think I've had enough. Even in a real life. Yeah. Hey, Chartard. Is that sunburned albino? I hear. I don't know. I'm not really curious. If they don't make him talk like CD Link, I'm rioting. Excuse me. Oh, that would. You know what? I would actually have respect if Sony went out and were like, let's make him talk like that obnoxious, like, I forget which game it comes from exactly. Is it Wand of Gamelon or is it something else where he talks like that? All right, dude. Guess not. Thought you changed your channel name? No. He talks obnoxiously in both. Yeah. For a young person to I can't do it. I don't know why I failed to do an old man voice. Let me try that again. Oh, it's a crying shame to throw something out like that. You can still be used. Things are made for a reason. Alrighty. Oh, the cartoon. That's right. Right. Hey David, how's it going? It's rather lame Razor that many dumb grifters like Vera Dark only defending Stellar Blade despite it not being all that great to begin with. I mean, I've talked about this enough, but I'm not gonna get into that again. I don't believe people defend Stellar Blade simply because of like that. I think there are a lot of people that don't think like that think Stellar Blade is great. I'm 9 in the Gooner meter. Hey, you know, props to what's the company? Shift Up. They definitely knew how to get eyes on that thing. Let's do a little bit of grinding just because. Shift Up, yeah. Thank you, David. I can't get into that area. I think I've unlocked all the ones that I can. So let's go explore some of the other parts of Radiata. Let's go to Club Vampire. Let's go there. See what's up. Oh shit. Okay, Sonic, I'm gonna be honest with you. Comments Stellar Blade, it's starting to get annoying. Cause you only bring it up. It's one of the worst things ever. Wasn't that overhyped? No, I don't think. I think Sonic is just genuinely curious. I wouldn't go that far, Nero. I think Sonic is just genuinely curious to get my thoughts on it. He's more than welcome to comment on whatever he'd like. Whether or not I'm gonna expound on it, that's another thing entirely. Eye on that thing. Hey, I mean those costumes that came out later on for Stellar Blade, I forget what they were called, but oh man, they as a straight dude, holy shit. It's like, man, oh man, they something. But hey, you know, I think a lot of companies just unfortunately don't seem to understand, I guess, like sex sells. It's just a basic like tenet. It's just a basic fact of life, you know. It's like it is what it is. There's no like denying it. I don't know why people will even like bother trying to deny that. It's a basic like biological thing, regardless of like which way you swing. Changed my subject to Switch copy of Stray came recently. Impressive downport. Nice. Eye candy is still eye candy. Eye candy. Sex sells. It's basic economics, much like supply and demand. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's been a thing for. I mean, that's how our species, you know, evolved. It's like hundreds of years. People like human beings like to look at pretty people. It's just like a basic thing. I don't understand this big like this big like hullabaloo around it. It's just like, I don't even think we should be ashamed of it either. I think there is a big difference between being creepy and just like, god damn it, get out of my way. Fucking, like, fuck, kick you. Darn it. This is for getting in my way. Yeah. 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 Not gonna get in my way again, huh? Yeah. 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 No. Yeah. Don't ever do that again, Elmo. You've been warned. In fact, the port of Stray Switch was outsourced to a small UK company. Team of 8. Oh wow, rather impressive. I'm personally looking forward to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Finally leave the Wii U behind. Fuck you. But I'm a little concerned about that port just because it's going to be on like the Switch. I'd rather they wait until the Switch 2 so it can be more powerful. There we go. This is one of my favorite areas in the game. I just love the vibe of this. I love that sign. I always have. I think it's so cool.
Yeah?
Hey, where are you going?
What?
I didn't even say anything.
What?
Hello, what do you want? I want a drink, woman. There's a drink right here. And of course, sexy fictional characters aren't real. As long as you know what's real, fictitious, you can enjoy what you like. No strings attached.
What do you want?
The problem is I just think some people take it too far. But most people do not. The vast majority of people do not. What's the name of the real oh, here's the cutscene with Gans.
Stupid, ignorant, stupid pumpkin heads. Who cares about theater van corps? Who wants to be a warrior anyway? There are all kinds of jobs in this town. I won't work for just anybody. Oh, if only that were true. The fact is, I wish I were in Jack's shoes right now.
My Switch Stray copy from Japan came with a kawaii stray cat sticker. Oh, nice.
The sound of my own weeping heart.
Where did you get it from? Like Play Asia or something, or a different company?
Wait, no, it isn't. There's a child crying somewhere.
Pumpkinheads
Around
sounds like a
here.
tribute band. Play both Smashing Pumpkins and Talking Heads covers. Hey, here you go.
Hello. What happened here?
I feel like Hollywood is a little too obsessed with live action. I mean, I don't.
Who are you?
I just simply don't like the live action remakes of things.
I was just passing
Like
by.
that How to Train Your Dragon live action thing. I will not be watching that. I like one of the big appeals of that movie is that it's animated.
Aha, you
So I really don't want to see
let's go look
Hiccup
together.
and Toothless
Not me, the kitten.
doing their thing in live action. Just I don't. I have no interest in that.
Yeah. He looks so sad.
Yeah, Play
I wonder
Asia
if he'll find his
along
mommy.
with
But she isn't
El Shaddai
anywhere.
Switch. Oh, okay. Around $60 for both games combined. Well, that's not too bad.
Now,
I think Stray was
Anyway, we're
30 or
going
40
to
when
be
it came
good.
out, so that's not too bad.
I've got it. Why don't
They're
you
going
go
through a
back?
trend. There was a sequel trend, a superhero movie trend, now a live action trend. And Disney has been at the forefront of all three of them.
Uncle will be fine. Now, come along.
I squarely blame Disney for this like live action of remakes of animated classics thing. I guarantee you all one of these, I've said this for a long time, I guarantee you all one of these days Disney is gonna remake Toy Story as a live action movie. I guarantee you they will. This will happen someday. And then the next cutscene is gonna trigger at night. They might port Xenoblade X on the Switch too when that comes out. They could. I mean, I've heard that it's gonna be backwards compatible as well. The basement, it's locked. Isn't this where through here? I think it's where I can go to the Path of Spiders. Yeah, here we go. The torture room. Ooh. I mean, there's that, which that looks pretty bad. There's these, which, yeah, I can imagine a number of ways to torture somebody with that. Spikes, definitely. Whip. Yeah. I don't even want to imagine what somebody's gonna do in that. Let's go to the sewers, see what's up. Personally, I'm looking forward to live action Bugs Life with real ants and grasshoppers. That sounds like my D-Day, because I love a Bugs Life. That, like, that in live action, like a live action hopper, CGI hopper, realistic looking grasshopper hopper. Oh, that just sounds awful to me. It's cheaper because Japan is weak. Yen is weak currently. Oh, ever heard of play El Shaddai Razor on anything? No, I know about it, but I've never played it. What are you looking at? I want to fight you. I want to fight you. Deep doo-doo. I fought your friend. I'm gonna fight you now too. Wow, and you suck just as much as he does. You're even worse. You're like so big and so powerful. You have no excuse, buddy. Oh wow, look at that. 4 HP. Yeah, 4 HP. Dude, I can like wipe the floor with all of you. Like, what are you doing? They'll give Hopper the same lips they gave the Ninja Turtles? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's gonna be the next thing. I guarantee you. Once Disney exhausts all of their live action remakes, like once they've remade, I don't know, like, what haven't they remade yet? I know they haven't remade, like, I don't want to give them ideas, but they haven't done, they'll never do Pocahontas. They'll never do that. What can they do? I know, aren't they doing a Hercules movie? I think Guy Ritchie, the guy who directed the Aladdin remake, he's doing Hercules, which, Black Cauldron. Oh, I don't think they'll ever touch that, thankfully. I'm not even really crazy about the original Black Cauldron, but that they'll never touch that. Because they just Disney, because that's not going to make money for them. That's not going to make them a lot of money. It's not recognizable like Hercules, like Hunchback of Notre Dame. They could remake that. They're doing Lilo and Stitch, which, ugh. And Stitch looks again, this asshole. They're making Lilo and Stitch, which Stitch looks terrifying. I could see them doing Emperor's New Groove someday. I could see them doing that, because that was decently successful. That's like a cult classic, not a cult classic, but that's like a little like under the radar classic in Disney's library. And I recently rewatched it with some friends, and that movie is still funny as hell. Flau? Where's Rinka? Okay. Well, I guess that's it over here. That's it. I'd rather not look at live action CGI Quasimodo. No, they're just gonna get they're gonna get a real, knowing Disney, like, I think that would just look really bad on them if they were to CGI a Hunchback. Like, that's why thankfully I don't think they're going to do Hunchback of Notre Dame, because
it all worked out, didn't it? I totally
it's
his mother.
Yeah.
It's so dark too. Thankfully I would never want them to touch it. I don't ever want to see them do Hunchback of Notre Dame, because I don't think they'd be able.
Are you all right?
There's no point in trying to recast Frollo.
You dirty kidnapper.
There's no point.
You get your hands off my boy right now.
Like, he's a like, Frollo is like a very open very openly
Mom, no! You've got it
sexually
wrong.
repressed.
Yoga was helping me.
And he's just such a psycho. Like he like on screen kills a mother and is about to drown her baby in the opening 5 minutes of Hunchback of Notre Dame. There's no way Disney would ever make a villain like that again. Thoughts on creepy Disney adults, Razor? I know a couple Disney adults. I respect some of them. I don't understand it. Like, I used to love Disneyland as a kid. Like, I was a big Disneyland mega fan. I mean, that's part of what plays into probably my love of Kingdom Hearts. But, I think going to Disneyland and like dressing yourself up in Disneyland attire is like embarrassing, or any kind of Disney thing. That's fine if you like it. Like, I love some of the old Disney movies. Some of my all-time favorite movies are those classic Disney movies, like Aladdin, Lion King, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast. Some of my favorite movies. But you're not going to see me going around like wearing the Mickey Mouse ears and wearing a fucking t-shirt, or wearing those pajama bottoms that say like Disney cat lady or dog Disney dog guy or anything like that. Like, you're not going to see me doing that. I think the only like Disney related things I wear are Kingdom Hearts related. They actually look cool. Or at least I think they do. Even though I hate Disney, I'm getting sick of YouTube saying they're gonna go bankrupt. So this is the thing that like the thing that people what I dislike about this rhetoric, it's very extreme rhetoric with Disney, is that people are like, oh, they're gonna go bankrupt. And it's like, no, they're not. They're Disney. What are you talking about? Pocahontas would be difficult to remake. I would imagine they would scrap John Smith romance and make Pocahontas a girl boss. They started that with Jasmine and Aladdin. That was, oh god, that was, you're absolutely right. But that Jasmine shit, oh my god, that was so bad in that Aladdin movie. I remember I went to go see Aladdin with a friend of mine. And you know that that meme from Billy Madison of Adam Sandler sitting in the room with all the kindergartners? That's what I felt like when I went to go see Aladdin with my buddy. We both felt like, oh god, we're surrounded by children. And both of us, we like strongly disliked the movie. But everybody else around us just started clapping at the end of it. It was like a huge like round of applause it got. And I was like, you fucking people. This is why they keep remaking these. It's because you assholes show up and support these. But with Jasmine, I remember because I like I think Naomi Scott is really cute. I think she's very attractive. But then and the idea of Jasmine is a very, like, if we're gonna go with that stereotypical label, Jasmine is a very strong, independent woman, in quotes. TM, like you said, in the original Aladdin. She's already cool in the original Aladdin. And they never felt the need to give her this like patronizing, like, oh, I'm gonna show you all what I can do, even though I'm a woman. And outside of just like the very subtle, you know, like very subtle, like patriarchal politics of Agrabah, which, yeah, if anybody knows Middle Eastern culture, it's a very male-dominated kind of thing, which is very obvious. But they never felt the need to give Jasmine some kind of like,
What? This bum is going to join us?
they never felt the need to give her this like, oh, we're gonna present her with a situation where she gets like oppressed and has to express herself and be like, I'm a woman, hear me roar, kind of thing.
Slow in the head or something.
Jasmine was already like cool as fuck in the original Aladdin.
So why let him in?
But then to give her that fucking terrible song that just screeched the movie to a halt. I think from what I remember, it literally paused. They literally paused the movie. Everybody was frozen. And then Jasmine just starts belting out this atrocious original song in that movie. I'm gonna go sleep just because I want to progress the story a little bit in this one. Or I don't think there are any side activities I can do now before the next Theater Van Core mission. I think it just automatically starts too. But they paused the movie to have Jasmine belt out this atrocious number. And the funny thing is they give you a little preview of it earlier in the movie. But it's like she sings it a little bit. And I think it goes something like I won't be silent, da 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 da, and it's atrocious. Like, it is an atrocious song. Oh yeah, I can do freelance work. I'm gonna go do that. And I went, oh god, please never sing that again. That was horrible. Ah man, can I really not? Let's see. Really? Not without Thanos? Alright. I guess I'll wait till morning. I'll go grind out a little bit. But, and then I think they have a moment in the live action Aladdin where I think Jasmine is either talking to her dad or talking to Jafar in the live action remake. And they tell her something like, you are a woman. You need to be quiet. You are a woman. Go sit down. Woman cannot be Sultan of Agrabah. It's like, thank you. I got it. That she's like being oppressed. Like, got it. Thank you. I did not need to get that. Let's like thank you for yelling that in my face. Yeah, I'm gonna grind and then I'm gonna go back to Theater Vancouver. Try to get some side gigs in there. Even though I do not care for live action Aladdin, Lion King, at least we got the 16-bit classics on 8th gen consoles, PC. Yeah, no, that's definitely a positive. You know, kudos to Disney. At least they've broken away from like EA, at least with their Star Wars properties. Even though it's like, ugh, less said about that, the better. Well, Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah. That's like back in the day. I think what Sonic's talking about are like the Disney, like the remasters of the 16-bit ones, like the Lion King and Aladdin. But have you ever seen The Adventures of Pinocchio from 1996? It was a live-action remake with an uncanny Pinocchio. Was that the one with Jonathan Taylor Thomas as Pinocchio? I think. Or as they changed the genders of the cat and fox characters. The cat is a woman. Sly One, the fox, he's the bumbling idiot. Also, they're in human form until the very end. Oh god, maybe. I think that's the one. I can remember. Is that the one where the Pleasure Island? It's like a minecart ride, and then while they're on that minecart, that's when they turn into the jackasses. I've seen it, but the only part of it I remember, if that's the one I'm thinking of, it's the one with Jonathan Taylor Thomas, and then Pleasure Island is like a minecart. Yes, okay, yeah. Because I remember, like, I haven't seen it since I was very young, but I remember that distinct image. Because I don't know, I'm a big like Temple of Doom fan, so like a minecart ride, it appeals to me. But I just don't, I don't know, there's something about Pinocchio that I just don't like seeing in live action. I would just prefer to see it in cartoon. Because there's just something eerie about seeing a wooden, I don't know, there's some kind of like, there's something with the reading the book, reading the story, and then watching the animated version of it, a classic one, or the one from Guillermo del Toro, that is fine. That, like, I love that story when it's told like that. But when it's live action and you have a CGI Pinocchio running around, or you have a human person playing Pinocchio, especially if they're not a kid like that god-awful Roberto Benigni Italian version of it, where it's like a fucking 40-year-old man playing Pinocchio, and it's disgusting. I hate it when it's that. Of its first 2 Switch games, which is the bigger killer app, Zelda or Mario Odyssey? I mean, I guess I would say. I would say Odyssey, just because that's the one that you must have a Switch in order to get. Even though Breath of the Wild plays better on the Switch, you can still get it for the Wii U, even though they didn't make many copies for it compared to the Switch. Because I mean, even if you were to ask Nintendo straight up, that's the version of Breath of the Wild they want you to play. Why would they want you to get the Wii U version and not spend more money to buy it for the Switch, especially when it's probably going to run better there? But I personally think Mario Odyssey is the much better game too. Wii U is one of those consoles I forget exists. You know what's funny is my buddy Richard and I, we were talking about this a few days ago, or maybe even last week. Yeah, well, a few days ago would be last week. Last week, a few days ago, whatever, where we were comparing the most popular games or in the lineup of like past Nintendo consoles with the Switch. And the sad part about the Wii U is that while the Wii U was a financial, I get like by Nintendo standards, it was a big financial failure. It actually had a pretty solid lineup of games when you look at the best-selling ones. I mean, it obviously doesn't compare with the Switch, because the Switch is this like massive cultural phenomenon. But it's a shame too, because I was talking about when they were announced, when the Wii U was announced at the time. Oh God, that goat, Jesus, that goat is not screwing around. I remember when the Wii U was first announced, and I think like a lot of people, I thought, oh, is this some kind of controller or what is this? And I didn't realize is that it was actually Nintendo's next console, which I think for a lot of people was a big like point of confusion, because especially when you go back and you watch that E3 reveal without any context for what you're seeing, like pretend you don't even know what this is, you're gonna think that it's some kind of accessory to the Wii, because it's got the name in it, the Wii U. It doesn't say Wii 2 or Super Wii or anything like that. It says Wii U. It's like, what does the U mean? What does that mean? So it's just like a massive failure in marketing, communication, first impressions. I want to play Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD, but it's only on Wii U, which I don't have. It pisses me off that they never released Twilight. I don't understand why they released Skyward Sword HD for the Switch, but they didn't want to do the same to Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, or hell, even like putting Ocarina of Time, or like, it's easy money. It's just this is another thing. I respect Nintendo a lot, but sometimes they just their own like obsession with having this air of mystique, or Majora's Mask. It's like they just ignore obvious things, and I don't know why. I don't understand that. I don't understand, like, do you know how much money that would make if you were to put native HD versions of Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker and Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask on the Switch? Like, you could put Majora's Mask on the Switch, charge $60 for it, and as long as it's a really good port and it's HD and it looks great, runs at 60, I would pay $60 for that easily. I'd pay $70 for that easily, because I love Majora's Mask. I love Wind Waker. But it's just, it drives me crazy. I never played Tokyo Mirage Sessions till it got ported to the Switch. So that's the thing. Like, there's a lot of like the thing with the Switch is that it's given some of the old Wii U games like a new lease on life. Like Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, for instance. Never played it on the Wii U. Never owned a Wii U. But that was one of those games I never played. And I kind of looked at it too when it was on the Wii U, and I'm like, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker? Are you serious? And then when I saw that video from Donkey about it, and he said it was really, really good, because he never played it before until it came to the Switch, I went, let me check this out. And I got it was on sale for $30. And it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Never would have found it if it hadn't come to Switch. But Razer recently on Amazon, Mighty Number 9, now canceled 3DS version, has the pre-orders canceled, refunded long after people gave up on that terrible game. Oh god, don't remind me of Mighty Number 9. 3DS 3D function was cool for its time, but it got old really fast. You have to hold your screen at a certain angle or else it gets blurry. It doesn't take long for your eyes to hurt. So in the end, I always just turned it off. 2DS was a great idea, cheaper alternative, but them not making the console foldable was just stupid. Yeah, I got a 3DS when it first came out, just because I wanted to play. You talk about a killer app. For me, the only reason I bought a 3DS was so I could play Dream Drop Distance from Kingdom Hearts on it. That was the only reason. The only reason I cared. And of course, I played other games on the 3DS, like the Majora's Mask remaster, Ocarina of Time remaster, which I should have saved because I feel stupid not hanging on to those. But I wish I had hung on to my 3DS. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I really did. I just like the 3DS. It could be annoying, but man, did it have some good ass games on it. Especially now that the things like Majora's Mask 3DS version, Ocarina of Time 3DS, those go for a lot of money. So even if I wanted to buy a 2DS or a 3DS again, I'd have to spend quite a bit of money on just those games. And those would end up being, ironically, my killer apps for the 3DS, and maybe New Leaf. Link Between Worlds, yeah, that's another one. I never played that, but I've always heard it's really good. At least I don't. I'm trying to think. Maybe I did play that. It's been so long now. Keiji Inafune really shot himself in the foot with Mighty Number 9. Yeah, there's a quote from Hideki Kamiya where he kind of got in trouble for it at the time when Mighty Number 9 was at the height of its hype. I think this was a little bit after it was first announced. And Hideki Kamiya said something along the lines of Keiji Inafune is not a game designer, he's a businessman. And Kamiya got in a lot of trouble for that, or at least like in trouble. I mean, like some angry tweets got sent his way, and he got criticized for it because they saw that as insensitive. And it's Hideki Kamiya. That's like the least like. That's probably the least like brazen thing Hideki Kamiya has said. But I in the end he was absolutely right, because Hideki Kamiya, you know, from what we saw with Mighty Number 9, he's not a game designer, he's not a creator, he's a businessman. And Kamiya ended up being absolutely right. And you can criticize Hideki Kamiya all you want, but the one thing you can't say about Hideki Kamiya is that he's not a terrific game designer, which he is. You play something like Okami, and it's like you see, like, oh man, what a fantastic, what a really creative, interesting game designer Hideki Kamiya is, despite how brazen he can be. I fortunately still have my 3DS XL. Nice. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but I like the 3DS remake for Majora's Mask better than the original. Yeah, just because the aiming is a lot more fluid thanks to the gyroscope. I prefer the 3DS versions of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But 3DS classics get native Switch ports like the Thirst 3, Gunvolt games, or Coda Princess prefer to get Switch versions. Cool, yeah. I mostly like that you can choose how far ahead you can skip time. Also, save system is better. You can save at owl statues. No, you're not gonna have your progress. The game crashes. Yeah, that too. I mean, there's just little quality of life things that are much better in the majority. I know some people criticize it because they think it removes the quirks of the original. I think there's a fine line between a game just being a feature being frustrating and being a quirk, especially if removing it or kind of like sanding it down makes the game like just better. Like I think of something like the alchemy pot in Dragon Quest VIII, where in the original PS2 version, you have to walk around the world in order to make progress on whatever you're making in the alchemy pot. But in the 3DS version, the remaster of Dragon Quest VIII, it's like instantaneous for whatever you're making in the alchemy pot. You don't have to walk, you don't have to do anything, so it just saves time. And it doesn't really impact the game either, because it's like, you know, I can understand the argument that forcing you to make progress with the alchemy pot by going out and walking around, that it encourages you to get out there and grind more in order to get higher XP for some of the later fights. And I can agree with that to an extent, but I think there are other ways Dragon Quest VIII encourages you to get out there naturally and fight enemies and level up and grind and stuff like that, rather than just the stupid limit that the alchemy pot has. Alright, let's see. Thanos, where art thou? We've got work for you, kid. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay. Let's do this one first. Some weapons. Yeah. What kind of, like a scavenger hunt? You ever gonna grow up, bub? Also the same for PS3 classics to get native Switch ports. Unless horribly butchered, like Force Unleashed Switch. Just a port of Wii, not the main. Oh, that sucks. So let's go do this mission. Because I don't think if I have stuff to do, then I don't think the next cutscene for the next main story is gonna trigger. Alright, so let's go to Earth Valley. Have you ever read Thanos' diary while he's asleep or in the bathroom? I'm pretty sure I have, but I don't remember exactly what was in it. Aspire, excuse to upport Wii, Force Unleashed. The back was to tack on motion controls or people stopped caring. I mean, that seems to be... I have very mixed feelings when it comes to Aspire. I'm always skeptical anytime I see that they're doing a Switch port. Blacksmith Daivad. He's not even here yet! What do you mean? What do you mean? Can I please? What the hell? Hey, you! You! Give me the weapons. Talks about how Caesar tried to off himself but was stopped by Elwyn and Alicia, and says that they should have let him do it. Oh, Jesus! That's dark. Oh, I gotta wait for these damn dwarves to wake up, I think. Oh wait, no, what am I wait a minute. Hold on. I have to go... Oh my god. See, this is the problem. I haven't done a lot of these side missions in a long time. Thankfully, we can remedy this. Even though the Saber did old PS1 era Tomb Raider Soul Reaver ports, but uncredited. Yeah, I mean, I just can't trust any company that screws up a Battlefront remaster collection. Like, how do you screw that up? Just how? How does one do that? It's like a talent. Yeah, I have to talk to this dickhead. My beautiful collection. It couldn't be any more beautiful. I'm glad I went with the wind garb. It looks dope. I'm pretty sure I could take you on, dude, even with all those swords there. I think you're the kind of guy that just likes to look at swords rather than use them. I want you to go to Earth Valley and suck up to the dwarves in my stead. Daivad. The reason why I switch ports to the first 3 Gunvolt games, Code of Princess, better. Native 60 FPS. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, frame rate, that makes a huge difference for me. Sly 2 and 3 PS5 ports are out now. Yeah, I need to get on those eventually. I haven't bought them yet, but I will just once I don't know, I haven't really been in the mood to play Sly Cooper. And I know they'll be there when I'm ready. I have PS3 Sly collection, so sticking with those instead. I have them too. I just don't. I have Thieves in Time in the HD collection on disc for my PS3, but I just don't want to plug in the PS3 and deal with that. Leave it to me. Now we can trigger the dwarves. Okay. Got it. Funny that Switch Stray turned out better. Switch than the bad Switch port of Bloodstain. What a joke. Ooh, I like this perspective of Earth Valley. Let's see. Just visit all 3 of the blacksmiths. That's like the gist of it. Why does he call him Inquisitive Vagabond? That doesn't... It's like, okay. Just call him another dwarf blacksmith. It's not that big of a deal. What order shall I do this? Probably this. Oh, I've been expecting you. Yes, yes, right here. Oh, I remember this cutscene. Ha ha ha. I'm going to hand it to you now. Psych! Ha 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 ha. I'm pretty sure I've beaten this guy before, so, you know, if he doesn't give me the package, I could just kick his ass. Yeah, it's a stop being funny after the first time, dude. Literally, I can kick your ass. I can do it. Right. So I always really like, I like that not every mission in Theater Vancore, every like activity is some kind of combat related thing. And this doesn't end with any kind of combat encounter. It's just you go, hey, just go pick up these weapons from these dwarves for this weirdo in Radiata City. You promised goods. Wished Rayman Origins was on Switch because I have Europe only Rayman Origins Legends 2 in one collection. That has both games on one Blu-ray. Nice. I know they're doing a... I'm pretty sure Ubisoft said they were looking... Oh, not Ubisoft. It came out that they're looking into remastering or remaking the first Rayman. Now, when they say the first Rayman, I wonder if they're going to keep it like the side-scroller kind of thing. Or if they're remake, or if they're going to make it a 3D platformer. Shame that Ubisoft does not care for Rayman much anymore. Oh, they do. They just care about using Rayman in NFT games. That's what they care about. I don't have time to offer you a glass of juice. I must be off. So this dwarf is definitely like... This dwarf is the best one. I like him the most of the three. Alright, let's go get the packages to that weirdo. I'd better hurry back. This guy can drool all over these packages. There we go. Oh, dude, I wasn't even gone 5 minutes, like, in my time. I bet I was only gone for even, like, an hour or two in-game. Why don't you join me in my little hobby? Yeah, no thanks, dude. I don't want to become like you. Yeah, Jack had the right idea to get the hell away from that guy as soon as possible. Alright, time for my reward. Out of my way, Jarvis.
Hey.
Here's your pay. That's actually pretty good. You're looking kind of beat. To fanatics. Got work for you, kid. Let's do Smilodon Fang next. I'll do these in order. Brave warrior needed to gather Smilodon Fangs. Needed to make Panacea. Come to Elashian for the details. Oh, I know where Dwight is. Okay. Go find Dwight first. Place the Elashian order. He'll fill you on the deets. Got it. Alright. Let me check. How powerful am I compared to Alvin?
Oh,
Nope, wasn't an accident.
darn it!
Alright, let's go. Let's go, big guy. Let's go, buddy. Oh god, whoa. Okay, yeah, he's tougher than I thought. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, whoa, get out of the way, get out of the way. Shit. Whoa. How much are we talking? That's not too bad. I can take him on. I just need to be careful. Ah, shit. Are you kidding me? There we go. It was like right in front of him. What? Damn. Damn it. There we go. Alright. Shit. Out of the way. Okay. Yeah, okay. he's stronger than I thought he would be. Damn. It's like he gets you in a stun lock. Okay. I think it's because I have the sword that it's definitely better. 311? That could be more than that. Grr. Let me actually go save real quick. Go save. Oh, damn it.
Jack!
Hmm?
I should have started the mission first. Oh well.
Jack! Are you there?
I forgot that this cutscene is
Yeah,
before
I'm here. You don't have to scream
the
door
next big
down.
Theater Vancore mission.
Thank goodness you're home!
What's up? Did Sarge get all liquored up again?
No, nothing like that.
Let me actually
Just
save
one,
let me save this way first.
What's wrong?
Okay, there we go.
please. It's
Just so I have
Auntie
some
Sheila,
kind of
something
save state in
happened.
there.
Huh?
Miss Barbena went to cash a lottery ticket, but Auntie Sheila wouldn't give her the money. First, she started screaming at Miss Barbena, and then she started hitting her.
So you're saying Auntie Sheila hit Ms. Barbena, right?
Yes, that's right. Will you just come, please?
I don't really get it, but it sounds pretty bad. Okay, let's go.
Miss Barbena! Yuri, my dear. Are you all right? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Thank you, my dear.
What's going on? Why did Auntie Sheila do this?
I have no idea, darling.
It must be that illness that's been going around.
Yes. Why else would Sheila do such a terrible thing?
Illness?
Yes, her eyes were awful. Like some kind of wild beast.
Where did she go?
She took the money, and then she ran home.
What a bitch.
Listen, will you take her to the Warrior Guild? Just tell them my name, and they'll look after you.
But Jack, people with the disease, you don't know how violent they can be.
Hey, don't worry. I'm on the case.
Please, be careful, Jack.
Just leave it to me. Okay then.
Alright. Oh, and there's a little save thing here anyway. That's good. It read my mind. Even though I I forgot it was there anyway. Alright, let's go knock on the door. You don't actually have to do some big combat encounter. It's just there,
Miss
just
Sheila,
because.
are you in there? Come on, open up. Hey, I said open up. If you don't, I'm gonna bust my way in. Right, now I'm mad. It's true. She's like a mad animal. Why did you beat
I always
up
found the
Miss
way she
Barbena?
looks funny in this cutscene.
You know
Just like,
why. She tried to steal my money.
she's like the first Karen.
She was the one who had the winning ticket. It was her money.
I don't care whose it was. Even if it was hers, it's mine now.
You can't just take other people's things. That's stealing.
What's that? You want to steal my money too? Well, I won't let you.
Any tuxedo cats in Stray?
Now, what did the general
Not from
do?
what I remember.
Oh, right. Well,
You got
that's
knocked the
over.
fuck out.
Okay, it's not over.
I needed to take a screenshot of her face. Use that as like a reaction image from some of my friends.
Whew, that was close.
That's a pretty good face.
There she is. over
Especially if
there.
a friend of mine sends a meme to me I don't
Are
like.
you all right?
Yeah, no problema.
I can just send that
Good.
picture
Glad to hear it.
of Miss
No doubt
Sheila
about
like,
it.
"Mm."
It's the disease, all
She just
right.
looks totally unamused
Let's get her to the castle.
that
right
Jack
away.
just clocked her in the face.
Castle?
We've been ordered to bring all the afflicted townspeople to the castle.
I wonder how
so they
he
can be
finally
quarantined.
managed to knock her out.
Is that right?
He just keeps
Huh.
punching her in the face
Sorry,
over
sir.
and over and
If
over
you'll
again.
Excuse us.
Or did he actually have to like do like a wrestling move, like a pile driver
They
or
were
something?
Fast. Whew, what a relief. I guess no one saw me miss with the karate chop.
Is this really me? Or someone
First
else?
time we've seen Ridley in a
Come
while.
on, Ridley, of course it's you. What's happening? My head is spinning.
Oh no!
What? Who's there?
I wonder if they actually created like a little,
Was
I don't know, an actual like mini language for the game, or if they just said, let's just throw in some random words with no thought to like grammar or any kind of proper sentence structure for a fictional elven language.
someone that isn't
Ancient
me.
elven. I guess it doesn't really matter considering you only hear that kind of language at like very rare points in the story. But I just think it would be cool to just know that like, oh, they actually created some kind of like their own fictional language. Actually I think I can cut through here. Get away from Anastasia, because I don't like her very much. I think this is the way. Yep, there we go. And then Dwight's room is... I think he's on the other side.
Hi.
Yeah, fuck off. Like, we're just trying to have a conversation, dude. You don't have to be rude. Oop. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. I don't think this is his room, but... Oh. There we go. Yes? Hope Switch 2 has a good library of games. I'm sure it will. I'm curious what they're going to do as far as sequels to some of the most highly acclaimed stuff on the Switch. Ugh, this guy just sweats. If he's hot, why would you keep pouring hot tea for this guy? Look at him. Look at the poor guy. He's like sweating. It doesn't help too that he's like a chunky monkey. So, I don't know, dude. Maybe like not pour some tea and go out and get some exercise or something. That'll make you feel better. Hope Switch 2 is a free discount plans. PS5 for shared games. Knowing Nintendo, I can imagine this is when they're going to start making all of their games $70. And in order to play them at 60 frames from what you already own, they're going to have you spend like a $10, $20 upgrade fee. I can totally imagine Nintendo doing something like that, because they people will be mad, but they'll be able to get away with it, unfortunately. The only upgrade they could literally do is just make it like a slightly higher resolution and make it 60, and people would gladly spend $10 to upgrade. Oh, damn. We won't make it. What a scumbag. The money will be donated to help the progress. Yeah, I bet it will. Yeah, I bet it will. I'll do my best to complete the job. I wonder what this guy sounds like. He's like, that's good to hear. I want my Smilodon fang. Nom, nom, nom. Fat, greedy piece of shit. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have said that if I were Jack. That just sounds stupid. Imagine if someone made a dog clone of Stray. I've actually thought about that. Like, what would a dog version of Stray look like? I mean, there are plenty of games where you can play as a dog already, but I'd be very curious if that studio. I don't think they ever will, because I know the leads are very much into cats more. But I wonder what a dog version of Stray would look like. That'd be pretty cool. The problem is they would have to limit the mobility, and that's why I love Stray so much, is that it makes the world feel much larger and more explorable than it actually is, because you can explore places as a cat, and because you have the cat's more like flexibility as far as navigation compared to a dog. mean, cats are just much better as far as verticality than dogs are. So it makes more sense to have a game like between the two animals. It just makes much more sense to have a cat be your protagonist than a dog in a short little cyberpunk city. Wow, that was easy.
All right.
What a waste of time. Okay, avoid the ants. Oh! Nope, don't want to fight either of you. You guys suck. Gonna go this way. Which way is it? I think this way? I think it's this way. The Ocho region? No, it's not. Okay. So it must be other way. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Don't want to deal with you. Thank God I have many cat people friends, so I know and will love Stray. Well, that's good. Like, I don't even really like cats. I mean, I like cats, but I don't want to own one. But I loved Stray. That was one of my favorite games. God damn it. Not last year, but the year it came out. I know, like, people were, like, it came out the year that God of War Ragnarok and Elden Ring came out. And there was this big debate about Elden Ring versus God of War, like, which one's the better game? And I'm going, Stray. Like, I'm the guy that's like, Stray is the better game. Septum region. Okay, that's not it either. So maybe, God, these stupid animals. I never played Stray and I'm a cat person. I think, I don't know exactly what, are you into like shorter little adventure games, David? If so, I think you would really enjoy Stray. 22 for Stray, yeah. A waste of time. I should just be able to hit these guys and kill them instantly if I'm at a high enough level. Like, not even go into the combat. Now, is this the Ocho region? Thank you. Let's see how powerful I am. I will test my strength in the Ocho region. Thank God Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Flop never came to Switch, unlike MVC Collection. Yeah, that game was just like a massive mistake for Capcom. That's like one of the few big blemishes they have during their revival, their resurgence. What's funny is I remember when that game was first announced at PSX 2016, because I was there in the front row, not the front row, but I was there in the first few rows when they announced it at that ceremony. And what they don't show you on the camera is that there was a guy dancing in the aisle when that game got announced. So I've always been curious to know like what that guy thought of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. He was like this big black guy. He just got up and just started like dancing his ass off in the middle of the aisle when Marvel vs. Capcom got announced. It was funny, but I really want to know, like, what did it live up to your expectations? Like, I don't know if I'd like the answer. I don't know if he'd like to be reminded of that. He might have loved it. I never know. Disney Marvel ruined MVC Infinite. Yeah, it's... I don't understand the point of making one of those if you can't put, like, the X-Men or Fantastic Four or any of those in there. Or Deadpool. I just don't understand the point. Yeah, I definitely don't want to fuck with one of those pterodactyls in the background. Oh, fucking hell. Maybe I can Flora your Alba. Oh god, whoa. I better kill him now. That was a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Better get some to me. Flora, please God, cure Alba.
Heal ally.
I'll try.
Man, that thing is tough. Maybe I should grind it a little bit more. Well, yeah. Okay. Flora, cure Alba. I'll cure Cosmo. Yeah, dumbass. You just stood there like some idiot. There we go. Okay, I need to... Idiot. That was a hard bout. That was one! That was only one of those guys. Get your ass handed to you. Alright, let's, No, I don't need 800. Killed a giant mammoth. Yeah, but I fought two of them the last time. Like, this time, there's just one. And he just, like, knocked the shit out of my team. I better actually save here. Just in case. In case I get fucking wrecked by one of these guys. No, ah! Well, as long as there isn't a mammoth. Wow, that doesn't really inspire confidence. These guys aren't too bad, but... Yeah, these guys aren't too bad. They're definitely not as bad as the mammoths. There we go. Oh, that was pretty good. Not bad at all. Where's that Spilodon? I want to get this over with. Ah! Not the snake. No, not that again. Oh wait, no. Like, it was one of those I fought the last time. No, you're right, David. Where are the stupid Spilodons? Like, what the hell? Excuse me. Mufasa Lion King is short this Razzie nominee potential. I don't think it'll get nominated for any Razzies. I should come back later. Yeah, no shit. I don't want to fight any of these. I just want to. Can I please get to a Smilodon? Like, where are these guys? Do I have to go this way in order to find one? I don't think there are any like the pig statues around either. There we go. Alright, hopefully this won't suck. Let's see. Oh, that's not too bad. They're definitely not those mammoths. Oh yeah, no, they're definitely not the mammoths. Not bad at all. The reason MVCI turned bad is due to Disney Marvel wanting MCU fighting game. That's why. Ow. I almost died for $1,000. But wait, maybe I should look on the bright side. I can gather more fangs and sell those to make a profit. No, you can't. Here's the thing. So they lie, and that line is misleading. Because you can't come back and do this mission again and get more Smile-O-Vision fangs and sell them. It's just something that Jack says. I don't know why. I don't know why he says that. It's just confusing. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I can deal with these guys. Ow. Piece of shit. Similar reason as to why Marvel Avengers sucked when an MCU-like game without official likeness. Well, because they would have to pay the actors a stupid amount of royalty money, probably. Wasn't worth it for them, which I can understand that, but again, it's like, why even bother doing it? Why even bother doing it if you're gonna make them look like the bargain basement version of the Avengers? It was just a terrible idea all around. That whole game was such a bad idea. Oh good, no mammoths. Oh wow, they killed them. Hopefully I'm out of this region soon. Let's hope so. Like, book it. And then get stopped. Get stopped. AA slop. Marvel's Avengers is... That is AAA slop. Definitely. That does nothing unique or risky or nothing. It's just like the most money-grubbing product you can possibly make. Oh, okay, I can handle it. Why weren't you there in the beginning? What the hell? Why weren't you there in the beginning? This one's tough. That's not that bad, Alba. Not that bad. See, look at that. Flora level it up. So, not that bad. Alright, I can go around. Oh, I went. Oh, a life berry. Run away, run away, run away. I don't want to deal with the pterodactyls in the background either. So I'll have to go this way. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Was massive file size bloat the reason Call of Duty skipped Switch or other reasons? I think it's just because the Switch simply could not handle Call of Duty. At least, even if they were to get it down to a lower resolution or anything like that, I just don't think the Switch's infrastructure would be able to handle something like COD. Maybe the Switch 2 might be able to do it. I know Phil Spencer has said that they're looking into being on the Switch 2, because that would just be like, why not? It would be like a stupid opportunity, I guess, not to. But the Switch, the original Switch, it's like that was always gonna be impossible for a game like COD. No, I just want to go home. I don't want to fight.
Yeah?
You smell fresh. You look fresh too.
Hi.
Do you want to know something about vegetables? Intense music makes them firm. Relaxing music makes them soft. They gather moisture when they listen to sad music. Can you believe that? Yes. Right. Vegetables are like people. You understand them very well. Huh? Well, did you know this? When choosing vegetables, the curved ones are better than the straight ones? Can you believe that? Sure. What kind of weirdo are you? I have nothing to say to you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Fuck you. Fine. You're the asshole talking about vegetables. Get around that. Nope. Not fighting you. Also, Switch has almost no large-scale full H 3DS. Room titles to hit. Stable 60 FPS. Of course, Mario Odyssey, Metroid Prime. Well, we don't know if that's going to be a stable 60 on Switch. Maybe Switch 2. I mean, if it's not on Switch 2, I'd be like, what the hell is Nintendo doing? But for original Switch, well, that's kind of a to be determined if that's gonna run a stable 60 FPS. I mean, I would hope it would, considering it's a Metroid Prime, you know, first-person shooter mostly. But oh, whoops. Don't make me come back. Just let this Dwight guy be in his room so I can finish the side quest, please. There we go. How was it? I'm still here, aren't I? Like I'm back. That guy, he has a statue of himself in his office. And he's still sweating. That's it? 1,000? I hope we can do... What a narcissist. Yeah, really. Alright, how much time do I have to wait? Yeah, let's go ahead and grind a little bit.
Oh.
Have you come here to seek the guidance of the gods? So this guy is the big head leader of the Olashian Order. He's extremely powerful when fighting him. Like, this guy will destroy you if you're at a low enough level. But he's a very powerful ally if you're gonna have the human side playthrough. I doubt the bookstore is open, but let's see. Oh? Oh, come on! Lady, come on! What? Fine.
Hey. Hey.
I'm sure you couldn't get any use out of the Book of Fairies. What are you talking about? I don't... Dickhead. Come here!
Huh?
Please stop doing that. No, I will not. Let me back in.
Huh?
I shall call the guards. I will beat them too. Because they suck. Look at that, see? No. Yeah, no. Oops. That's what you get for... You got my books dirty. I hope you're gonna pay for them. No, I will not. You, like, literally walked away in front of me. This is all your fault. God, get out of my way. Alright, let's go... I know there's like a lotto merchant. The... Bandit Town. Oh, we haven't explored the Varith Magic Institute yet. That should be a fun place. I'll go there later. I just really like the music that plays at night here. Really cool. Alright, you. Play the lottery? The $100 a ticket. 10,000. How about it? Oh, why not? Just once. Yeah, see. Aw, too bad. Man, you were so close. You're going to have to get another one now, right? I've got a feeling that the next one is gonna be a winner. Yeah.
Ow.
What? You're quitting? The next ticket's a winner. You're gonna feel real stupid. That's alright. I'll feel stupid then. Were you gonna wait? Hey, Zarthus, how's it going? Were you gonna wait for that girl that transforms here? Oh, good point. I think she's already gone. I think she's already gone. Oh no, that's not her. Didn't she like... Oh, midnight? Is that what happened? Okay. I'll stick around till midnight. I'm trying to kill time anyway until the morning so I can do the third big core side mission I have. How are you doing, Zarthus? Wait, no. I think she already transformed, unless it's like 11 or something. Yeah, midnight the clock resets. That's fine. Mortal Kombat 1 switch down port was mistake. Oh yeah. Like any of those WB switch ports is like oh, there we go.
Hey!
Well, I mean, yeah, I know who you are. Let me see, which club is it that she goes to? Let me follow her. Or here. Oh, she just sits down. All I can do. Yeah. I know there's a club, like a music club she goes to. I just don't remember exactly where it is. I thought she's gonna go back behind the boxes. No, she only does that when she's initially transforming into Rachel. I think she goes behind a door and changes back. And I can't get access to her there. Is this where the music shop? No, it's the apartments. Oh, excuse me. That's what I got for having a... Is there anything else you plan on streaming after this? No, I don't have anything else in mind. This is gonna take a while, so I'm just focusing on this for now. How far have you gone? I missed the last stream. So, I just saw the cutscene where Jack beats up Miss Sheila because she has the Algandars, and you see Ridley first speaking the ancient Elven language. So I just like had that cutscene, but I'm trying to get the, well, not trying, I am doing the Theater Vancour side missions before moving on to the next main story chapter until it triggers unless it triggers automatically, but I don't think it does because I've been doing these side quests for the whole stream, and other than the cutscenes that need to happen, where you don't like actively participate in what happens in like a gameplay sense, nothing has really triggered yet. Let me actually save here. They won't do until after you train with the Alashian. Oh, okay. Because I know, like, I went into my apartment to save, and then it triggered the Miss Sheila cutscene that way. But I don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna stay outside. I'm not gonna go to sleep either, just because I know sleeping is gonna trigger it. Let me check this guy. Try to avoid going to the apartment during the day. Yeah. I remember, it's so interesting. Like, you have to like actively avoid your apartment in certain cases if you don't want the story to automatically continue. Which, like, is a cool, I guess is kind of a cool thing if you already know, like, what to do, how to navigate it. But I guess it could get annoying for people who don't have any idea. It's very finicky, yeah. I'd be down to watch you play Madagascar. It's funny you say that, Richard, because I was thinking about that being a possibility if I were to ever do another, like, after Radiata Stories. Because right now I just want to focus on Radiata Stories as the main stream game. Oh, excuse me. This is what I get for eating carbs at lunch. Quite a few. Is the weapon guy open? It's probably closed. I like how all these shops, they just leave them unattended. When they go to sleep in the back, they don't, like, shut down. You can still just walk into them. Let's go to the bar. See what's up. Oh, only she's here.
Hello?
You're too young to drink. You can join me in a few more years.
Hey.
Booming. I'm busier than ever. That's fine. Yeah, that game was fun. My brother rented it from Blockbuster and ended up buying it from there. So I bought it, just, like, that was a blind buy for me. Just because I thought it was like, oh, it's Madagascar, and I loved Madagascar at the time. But I ended up really enjoying that game. That game also has that mini golf mode that I like a lot. That was one of the very few video games my mom actually used to play with me, that mini golf mode. We had a lot of fun with that one. Toys for Bob made the 2 Madagascar tie-in with Activision. Really? See, I didn't know that. I didn't know they did the Madagascar game. Well, there you go. They were talented even back then, doing movie tie-in games.
Hi.
And you hero types sure have it good. Look at all your friends. Hey, why don't you take me along too? I don't think so, dude. I mean, I'll add you to the party, or I'll add you to my friend list, but I ain't gonna. No. You suck. Come on. Yeah, I guess. Yes! Help with the ladies. I instantly regret getting this guy. This guy is weak as shit. Get out of my way. I didn't play the other games after the first one. Yeah, I didn't play any of the other Madagascar games. This was the first one. Good thing Toaster Bob escaped Microsoft Activision Blizzard. Didn't they get sent to the Call of Duty mines before or after Crash 4 came out? Because Crash 4, I guess, didn't live up to Activision's standards, which is really weird. All I know is, like, once Toys for Bob, they were like, oh, we're gonna be working on Call of Duty. I was like, oh no, this is it. This is the beginning of the end. If Xbox is smart, they're gonna let them work on a new Banjo-Kazooie game. You passed level 23. I am 22. Go to Elflands. See what's up. You can get Martinez at level 23, I think. Oh, okay. That'd be a good one to have. I want to go to the City of Flowers. No. I want to go. Spyro and Crash crossover, I still want it. Get Rika as a Dark Elf healer. Ooh. Is Rika better than Flora? I have Flora as the healer right now. I don't remember. Oh, Romario. Well, Romario is quite good. Rika is better. Okay. Just go to Forest Metropolis then. Romania is noisy. Yeah, she is. Or I'll go. Let me check them out and see what I can do. Oh, wow. Speaking of which,
What?
can't get delicious fruit. Do you want to try one?
What?
A lot of our pride. Make sure you don't steal. Children.
Darn it!
Super attack. Yeah, she does the. Hi-ya! We'll see that right now.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, she's way too noisy.
All right.
Like, way too noisy.
All right.
Doesn't give a decent amount of XP though. Justice can't lose. You can laugh at me all you want, but you let me join you. Fine. Whatever. Very well. That's why I picked Rika. Let's see where Rika's hanging out around this time.
Welcome.
Do you sell S's? Yes, you do. All right. There we go. Need some more of those.
Thanks a bunch.
And I need more. Actually, wait a minute. I need more of the upstairs. Okay.
Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, Xbox are idiots if they don't have Toys for Bob working on a new Banjo or a new Spyro or a new Crash. But personally, Banjo is like, come on. Just like, come on. Just, please.
Oh.
Playing a prank? Oh, so they do sleep. Far left. Okay. Think. I'll take your word for it, Zarthus. Yeah, there she is.
Hmm?
Oh. Excuse me, would you mind getting me something to write with? I just thought of a wonderful melody. I'm not high enough to be with you, unfortunately. How do you get Rika? Do you just have to fight her or talk to her? Like, what do you have to do?
Hmm?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's gonna... I don't think that's gonna go down very well for me. It's like, even in real life, I'd be like, can you still sleep here? No, I can't, but I'm close to...
Hello.
There we go. Are you ready for a quiz? Sure. Then let's begin. How many strings does a guitar have? Shit. I'm just gonna go with 6. Fuck it. Oh, wow. Okay. That was easy. Wonder if you can answer the next question with the same confidence. What is the name of the famous dark elf percussionist? Oh, isn't that Martinez? He's the one... Yeah, she does the harp. I think it's Martinez. Want me to look it up? No. I'm gonna... It's definitely not Rika. Santos dances. I'm gonna go with Martinez. Woo! Right. That was easy. No, it wasn't. It was like a gamble. How many questions are there? What's pound signify? Oh shit. Pound. 3? Half a note higher? Okay. Oh, Zarthus for the win. I like music if you got all the answers right. With your love of music, I can trust you, even though you're human. I'll help you in any way I can. Alright. Well, since I'm doing the non-human anyway, I mean, that'll work. Excuse me. Would you mind? Yeah, I probably don't. I'm probably not. You said 23, right? 23. Still have a ways to go. Or, wait a minute. Oh no, 296. Hold on, I can just do this. Can go and... Let's go grind just a little bit. And then I'll see what's up with Martinez. So I know, is Martinez the one you have to lend a record to in order to get his friendship? Ah, shit. I thought that was the Mohawk dude. It might be. Alright, there we go. 23. Okay, let's go back. We'll find out very soon. And then once I get his friendship. But you may need one for Martinez too. I'd get Earth Valley if you need one. Earth Valley. I wonder if do I have that one? me see. What do I have? Okay, I have release theme. Oh, I do have Earth Valley. Okay. But there's a specific list. I think isn't there a specific like list of them? Okay, this is one I'm gonna look this one up just so I can see. Let me go up first. Let me look up the list. Martinez. Let me try him first. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this is the one you have to give the record to. Let's see. Okay, I don't see Earth Valley on this list, but I do see release theme, which I do have, thankfully. All right, dude. What kind of music do you like? Sitcom themed songs? Is that popular in the human world? There's still a lot I don't know about human music. I'd like to listen to these songs one of these days. Well, is that a record made by a human? Yep. May I have it? Sure. Let's see, just to double check. Yeah, release name. Thank you. I'll be sure to listen to it later. Alright, and we wait. In the meantime, let's go back. I won't be able to get that record back until the next day, but that's alright. Let's go and do mission by the bridge. I think that's the last one I need to do. How was your New Year's? It was quite good. I didn't really do much on New Year's Day. Just went to get some food. And then streamed a little bit of Radiata stories, and that was about it. Oh no! Oh damn it! The cutscene triggered.
Hey there, Jack. The Hecton squad's been called up for an assignment.
Ah, damn.
Oh yeah?
Oh well.
You'd better get down to your squad real pronto.
Okay.
Good. We're all here.
Did I miss out on that side quest?
So, looks like we have a new assignment, boys. Our squad's been chosen
Oh, well.
to serve as bodyguards for a
It's
certain
because you did the
high-ranking
Sheila
member of
thing.
the
Yeah.
We'll be told who once we get
Oh well.
But I want you all to be on your toes.
Cool. High-ranking nobility.
At least this will like
I
skip a
wonder who
day.
it'll be.
It must be one of the royals. I bet you anything.
No way. That sounds pretty major. But Sarge, why did they ask for us? This sounds bigger than normal guild work.
Knights attract too much attention. Vancouver always handles these bodyguard assignments.
Especially our squad. We don't stand out at all. No one notices us.
I think we know who to thank for that, don't we, Daniel?
Yes, sir. That would be me, sir.
Well, anyway, never mind that. We have to get going and meet the client.
Roger.
Princess Arnold.
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. I am Sergeant Jarvis of the Hecton Squad.
It's quite all right, Sergeant. Thank you for coming. My name is Raymond. And this young lady is Belle... That is to say...
Please, call me Arnold.
Call me Arnold.
No, stop that. Don't bow, or everyone will know.
Yeah, Nocturne is cool. I wish we saw more of him in the main story.
We're the princess's security detail? That is so cool! But what kind of alias is Arnold? I mean, couldn't they come up with anything better?
Shut up, you! I think it's a really great name.
Why, thank you very much.
My name is Daniel.
And I'm Jack Russell. I'm the best sword fighter in town.
Oh my, what a perfect escort.
He's my subordinate.
Hey, I'm the corporal. Oh, forget it.
As you can probably tell, he's kind of a loser.
Hey,
Oh,
watch your mouth, Daniel. You're starting to push your luck.
Enough! We're on duty!
I haven't been out of the castle in ages.
Oh, wait for us!
Your ladyship will be in safe hands.
Thank you. Please take very good care.
So, where are we going?
I don't think waiting to do the
Well,
final mission after this thing is gonna cause any harm.
Are we going to
It's not like
all
it
the
deletes
shops?
the side quests that are available.
Don't be so cheeky.
We're supposed to be undercover, right?
So what? That doesn't mean you're allowed to be rude.
Listen, Pipsqueak.
I know there's the one with the rats at the Verith Magic Institute too.
Before all shops close.
Wait, Miss Arnold!
Huh? Where'd she go?
Miss Arnold!
Damn it! Where is she?
There! There she is, Sarge!
It's the Bandit Guild. Come on, after them!
Okay!
I wish we could have gotten a little more time with the crew. Yeah.
Don't run so fast.
Man, you're like a tortoise with a hernia. Get that right, Sarge. Huh?
Huh?
Sarge? Sarge, you've got to cut down on the fear.
Shut up! I'm dying here.
I'm going ahead.
Yeah, that scene is that's one of the funniest ones in the game. Shut up. I'm dying here. Oh good, a place to save. I mean, not that I like need it, but you know, it's nice to have anyway. There we go.
Quit squirming, you do like we tell you.
What are you doing, Joe Cal?
This part always gave me major 12 vibes. I haven't played 12 in a long time, so I would need to play it again to know what you mean.
something. Who are you calling a lowlight? You're gonna get it.
My. The little brat has spirit.
Miss Arnold, let her go!
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't have time to chat. See you around.
You can leave them to us, boss.
One of my faves and one of the only FF games I've played.
Let's knock some heads together.
Oh, interesting.
You guys are in deep doo-doo.
I know the Zodiac version of 12. People have said that it's a lot better than the original. Oh, poor Daniel.
Sweet dreams, little boy.
You swine! You'll pay for that!
Zodiac Age is an amazing step up from the PS2 version. If I ever replay 12, it'll definitely be that version. That was easy. I know there's quite a few cutscenes from this point, but some of the better ones on the game.
Damn, Vancouver scum. Jarkel, let's pull back for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, stop! What are you doing?
What about Daniel?
The princess comes first.
Oh, I can save here too. Nice. Y'all get a crest for learning new attacks faster? The Eagle crest, you mean? I have that one. I have the Vaulty Blast now. Oh no, it's the other way. I know there's, I think it's this one is the one with the creature running around in it. Yep, that's the one. Shit. Which way do I go for this one? Oh, let's follow it this way then. See what happens. Oh, well, at least I got Oh, a lightsaber. At least I got something out of it. I'll go down to the next one. Just gotta avoid the one sewer creature over here. See ya! At least the bugs don't automatically trigger a response. Just wait patiently for the... There we go. Ah! Nope. Isn't the feather earrings in here? I guess so. I'll look for those later. Oh wait, no, that's not the way. There we go. Hey, Wario, how's it going? Is this game good? Yeah, it's one of my all-time favorites. Out of my way, please. Thank you. There we go. And now the cutscenes begin.
Welcome to the party, boys.
Welcome to the party, boys.
Hold it right there, or your sergeant here loses his head.
Oof! You know, Tekken 7 was far from the best.
You Van Court dopes
In the end,
around
the
in your
lesser
head.
two evils compared to Tekken 8.
Oh man.
Bait and switch microtransactions. I'll take your word for it, Sonic. I haven't played it yet.
Sergeant? Jack? What should I do? What should I do?
I'm just gonna let this cutscene play out.
I know. I'll go and get help. Deputy Gerald!
You're the kid in Jarvis's squad, right? What happened?
Miss Arnold, I mean, the princess, she's been kidnapped.
What did you say?
Sergeant Jarvis and Jack are chasing them. We have to go help them right away.
Right. Where are they?
In the abandoned building near the Magic Institute. There was a secret passage in the back.
That's enough. I can find them. You go and warn the rest of the guild.
But sir, you can't go alone.
There's no time, boy. We can't let them get away with the princess or the guild will never recover its reputation. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Danger isn't in my dictionary.
He's so cool.
Please, stop that at once!
What's wrong, Princess? It's thanks to you running off that they're here in the first place. I'll be taking this. Huh? Who's there?
So you void thugs are kidnapping now. What's your game, Nocturne? Deputy Gerald! Stop that sniveling, you fool.
You interrupting! You go now! Gerald. But it looks like you're also as stupid as ever.
And you're still the thieving, lying rat of old, Nocturne. You shut up! I shot you up good!
No, wait.
But boss!
He's too dangerous. I'll finish this.
So, Sprinting Shadow Nocturne finally steps forward.
Looks like these two have a history, huh, guys?
Elmo, if you don't shut that mouth of yours, I'm going to skewer your tongue. Just like this.
No!
Boss!
Let's go.
Hey, boss! Don't you want to kill the rest of them?
They're nobodies. They're not worth the effort. We don't need the princess either. Just leave her here.
What a waste!
Yeah, it's one of my favorite cutscenes in the game. Such a shame when Slam Dunk gets ruined from bait and switch.
No, they're not
Monetize
here.
garbage. Yeah.
Damn it! These bandits.
Yeah,
move
MKX. Oh yeah, Crash Team. See, MKX was one of the big ones for me.
Looks like they've gone for now.
Right. Here's our chance. Let's go.
We have to run again? But I don't think I can go another step.
Do you want to go to jail?
No.
I always like his response. Just the way he says it. No! And then just starts immediately running again.
Not a bad night's work.
No kidding, that corrupt merchant had quite a stash hidden away. What's up with you?
He's fat and you just made this poor guy run. That's what's wrong with him.
Wrong to steal from others, isn't it?
You're worried about that now? It's kind of late for misgivings, you know. Listen, we're really careful, okay? I mean, we only steal from guys who deserve it.
Okay.
That's right. We don't hurt anyone, and we don't steal from poor folk. That's how honorable bandits always work.
Honorable bandits? Yes, I think I see what you mean. Maybe.
Right. Plus, we always turn down the shady requests that come into the guild. Unlike that creep Nocturne and his thugs.
This Mr. Nocturne accepts dishonorable jobs?
Oh yeah, real dirty work. They say his clients include some of the top people in the castle.
People in the castle? Using Void members? It sounds like something is afoot.
Yeah, whatever. It's nothing to do with us. In Void, it's best not to ask too many questions, if you catch my drift. You know what they say, right? Curiosity killed the cat.
Yes.
Oh right, there's another cutscene after this. I reached over to like grab my controller. It's like they trick you in a good game. Product only get ruined better later on. Yeah, I hate it when they do that bait and switch shit.
What's with the screaming, boy? You could give a guy a heart attack.
You almost gave me one. You are alive, right?
Of course I am. Do I look dead to you?
But I saw you get killed.
Don't be so quick to bury me, kid.
After what Nocturne did, can you blame us?
He deliberately avoided hitting me anywhere fatal. He was just toying with me, the arrogant scum.
Well, it's better than getting killed, right?
No, I won't let him make a fool of me.
You and Nocturne seem to go back a ways. What happened between you two?
Some other time. This ain't the toilet. Door's open.
I see you're feeling better.
Oh, hey, Chief. I didn't know it was you.
It's all right, Gerald. I'm quite used to your greetings.
It speaks to how much
Yeah,
respect
sorry.
Gerald has towards
No, stay
Elwyn.
as you are.
He's immediately like
Darn it.
stops
I'm
the
not
like
exactly
tough
dressed
guy
for
shit.
visitors.
Relax. You don't have many opportunities to rest. You should take advantage of it while you can.
He didn't look like he was trying to rest.
Shut up. How's the princess, by the way?
She's safe. However, the castle is taking this incident very seriously. They have asked us to investigate the Void community.
Then I have to get ready.
No. I already
I also
told
love
you.
that
You
slight
need to
echo
rest
effect
until
in
you
her
have
voice.
recovered.
But what about the investigation?
Gerald, I think the time has come for you to start grooming a successor.
This is unfortunately Elwyn's
A
final
successor?
cutscene as a
I'm
voice
afraid
character.
You can expect more incidents like this to occur in the future. Well, Jack, what do you think?
Me?
You learned many valuable lessons from this last adventure. I think
Did
you're
he?
ready to take charge of your own squad. Jack Russell, you are now a sergeant in the guild.
A sergeant?
Hey, it's no big deal, Jack. Heck, if Jarvis here can do it.
And just what is that supposed to mean?
I want you to look into the Void incident and do whatever you think is necessary. Jack, always fight for what's right, and you'll be fine. If you'll excuse me, gentlemen.
Well, we have to celebrate your promotion. It's time for some private lessons from Deputy Gerald on the tactics every squad leader should know.
Don't you ever take a break?
Huh. And this is where we learned about links. This is a very important mechanic if you want to get more status effects. Links. Teach you the box link. Fine. I'll need a reminder. Oh, that's right. It's the directional buttons. Box link. How to use a link.
Box link!
Hey, what is your malfunction, sir? I did! What the fuck? I did!
Box link!
There we go. You guys failed to do it. ...2016 Overwatch, good, but post-2016 onward, fall apart. I'll be so cocky. Yeah, thankfully I stopped playing Overwatch after a certain point. The voltage gauge will fall. When it reaches 0, the link will break, so be careful. There's one more thing. The more battles you fight, the more links you'll learn. Got it. Thanks, boss. I already did that skill link system. I know how to do that. Well, I guess I'll learn it. Why not? I need to tell you about skill link. Do you have any skills? Luck plus. Can link allies. Blah blah blah. Not all. If you use this link a lot. Stop shouting. Links are way cool. Practice. Yeah, okay, I already knew that. That's the lesson. Dipshit. No problemo. That's easier said than done, but whatever. Think you're ready. Thank you, sir. Right. Good luck. I think I can recruit him. Telling me act squad. Yeah, I can recruit these guys. They're pretty good. Can you recruit David as well? Maybe. I'll talk to him. See what he does. I don't believe it! I'm gonna tag along with you. Find out the truth. Alright. Woo-ha! Yarg! I guess not. Or maybe I kick him. Let's give it a try. Yeah, you kinda suck, but whatever. Damn, you actually have a decent amount of XP. Gonna kill you someday. What time is it? I think he'll be gone by now.
Hey.
Oh, this mission. Okay, well, I'm gonna avoid that for now. Yeah, I'll accept that. Oh, really? Wait, oh, it took away the... What? Did it take away the... Oh, damn it. It took away the bridge mission. Ah, shit. Oh, well. Alright, so it does delete missions. Okay. 9 lives. What kind of skills? Wind defense, status cure, prevent freeze, status cure. Yeah, Rika. I mean, they're about the same, but yeah, Alba is better. Who's got better attack? Take a look. Well, Romaria's there, but I don't want to. I don't want to play as her.
What?
Or I don't want to.
What?
What? Before I go back, let's go ahead and save. Alright, so I'm gonna do the rat quest next time. I think I can sleep. Let me sleep. Just so it's morning when I do this next. And then I can go get my record back from Martinez and whatnot. There we go. Okay. And then let me save here too. Memory card is busy? Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, cool. I did it. Or load. Okay, yeah, I did it. Okie dokie. Alright, so that's that. That's where we're gonna end off for today. So next time we'll do the... I'm gonna go pick up my record from Martinez so I can recruit him. And then do the rat quests, and then whatever else is available for Theater Vancouver, and then we'll move on to the visitor Theater Vancouver Square. So anyway, thank you to everyone who stopped by. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Wario. Thank you, Zarthus. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, David. Thank you, Nero. Thank you, Algundar's Plague Positive. I know there's one other name. Charizard. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. So anyway, I will see you all next stream, whenever that is. And until then, enjoy the rest of your day. And I will catch you all later. See ya.